Getting curls like this just got way easier and with no heat. Let me show you. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So today I'll be showing you guys how I achieved curls in this hair with no heat. Some may say but you used flat iron and hot comb, but I'll say I didn't use it to curl the hair now, did I? If you like, don't clean up your pads because we are doing team no heat. That's all on you, boo. Anyways, this is me trying out the hair to know if the pattern is where I want it to be, and of course it wasn't. So off we went to go find my perfect part. This wig is a 14 inches double drawn 5 by 5 closure wig. So I had space to play around with on the closure, like to get the my desired part on the closure. I like my side parts to be on the left. I think that's my better angle. So I'm just creating the pads and cleaning it up. The flat iron was to further define the parts so I don't have to do all this when laying the hair. I mean, like wiggly. So to reduce like all I have to do at that point. I wanted my curls directed backwards. That's why I'm straightening the front of the hair backwards, and this is still on cleaning up the parts. If you already have well defined parts on your wig on your hair, you can very well do without this part. So it's subjective. So yeah, I tried on the wig again to confirm the part was good to go, and it was. Then I proceeded to start coiling. For the record, you don't have to straighten the whole hair before you coil though, because it's just gonna be wasted effort. It's curls, so the curls will still look good without straightening. So please don't waste your time on that. For products used, I have my coiling rods in different sizes, spray bottle for water, a tail comb, weave-on brush, ribbon, and some other items I realized I needed some time into the video, like hair clips, sprays, etc. Just keep watching and you see. These are the two sizes of coiling rods I'll be using. I use the smaller ones at the back and in front, while the big ones were used in the middle. Uh, it's really not important whether I use big ones or small ones. I had that option, that's why I explored, so don't stress over it. The process is simple. Just spray a generous amount of water, comb, and curl. You know the coiling style you use will determine how your coils will appear, right? But I'm using the most basic coiling method as you can see me do. Now I'm using the big rods for the middle. When curling, you need to be careful to curl in the direction you want the curls to fall to. when you take out the rods. So if you curl the hair towards the back, it may be a bit tough to have them fall into the side when it's dry. And that's why I cleaned my parts before I started coiling. It just helps you like put things in place. Just picture what you want it to look like when it's dry and just do everything you can before coiling to ensure it would appear how we have pictured it in your head when it's dry. I hope this motivational speech is even making sense. I wanted the course directed backwards, so you'd see me sending the course in that direction. Though I eventually brought them to the front, but I had control over that, you know. Yeah, because they were. It's just easier to take it from the back to the front than from the front to the back, in my opinion, though. In the spirit of no heat, I let his hair dry outside for about 5 days. Um, or if you're using a hair dryer, you can have it ready in a few minutes, you know. Well, I've tried it for 24 hours one time. I did it and let it dry for 24 hours and it didn't dry well. So I'd recommend if you're doing outdoor drying and you weather is really hot, do give it about 48 hours to dry properly. If you're going to be wearing the covers for some time, like for days, I recommend using a holding spray so they last longer. But if you need them for just a day, you can do without the spray. So I used my butterfly shadow holding spray on the hair, on the rods, not the roots. So I let it dry outside while I did my makeup. So we're all dry now, makeup done, hair's ready to be installed. At this point, I was running late for the event I was going for. So it was rush hour. And yeah, this is how the colors are looking now. This was too defined for me. Well, I used the got to be glued freeze spray on the lace, then I put it on. Then I went into loosening the curls a bit. Loosening the curls using tail tail comb, like the tail part of the comb, just taking it through the curls so it separates a bit and looks fuller. I put in a little baby hair by the parts, then use the hot comb to further define the parts, and we're all done, guys. So this was when I got back from the event though. I was in so much hurry that I couldn't film the final look before heading out. Anyways, here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching and were able to learn a thing or two. Do leave me your questions in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond. Don't forget to like and share and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.